Believe it or not, I just walked in here and they always try and do weird stuff, but today, and if you match this up with the other videos, it would kind of make sense. That lady with the reddish hair, handed that lady a flower, and then I always said in my head, I'm a girl, like, yeah. Like, they literally talk to me like that sometimes. If by my internal monologue, they'll talk to me. Because they're trying to insinuate that they were trying to insinuate that Hayden was a girl called Rose one time in his life, and they don't understand that's not him. They're trying to insinuate that I can be a little girl and that they love me. They think I'll get scared and that I'll think they're bigger than me and that I'll just cave in. They think I'll get some sort of like amnesia. They have delusions and hubris about how intelligent I am. They literally are in a state of denial. They don't understand that I'll never believe in their lies. They don't understand that I never did believe in their lies. I mean, they think, what do they want? They literally want me to be like, oh my God, I could be her and you guys won't hurt me? When I literally know that they're Satan, they're the devil, they're manipulative, they're con artists, they're evil, 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 evil people. Some of the most evil people in the whole universe. And they think, well, why won't he believe us? Two girls there with like reddish hair. Like I told you, even this morning, a girl with red hair, a guy with a bike that had all kids stuff on it with a cartoon character with a girl with red hair. They think gay and trans people, it's a sin. They don't understand God the way I do. And that's not God, if you've seen the way my other videos match up. And then, of course, she's wearing the Burger King hat. Because they want me to think, I swear to God, this is what they want in my head. They want me to be like, I can be a king of the world if I'm a little girl. Or a queen of the world. But they usually do stuff like, knowing Lucifer, if I did want to be a little girl, they'd make me into a big man. They just wanted the opposite of whatever. And then, of course, I'm not exactly sure how normal this is, but they're hoping that I'll go over here and be like, oh my God, I shouldn't have been queen of the world. Now I'm trash. It sounds insane and crazy. I mean, I don't know. I don't see how that's too unnormal, but it's what they would hoping I would think. It is normal decoration, yes, but they're hoping that I would literally think in my head, oh my God, now I'm trash. They've done stuff with it. This is that same Burger King that I talked about where I was over here. There was a mirror over there left. I mean, not a mirror, but like a box of an empty mirror. And it was a box that a mirror would come in. There was a condom on the ground, a bag next to it, and a Burger King cup. And it was a girl mirror for like a little girl. And then all of a sudden, a man, a woman, and a little girl all walked into the bathroom together and then walked out. Now, is that not suspicious? It's a one-person bathroom. I'll show you right now. I mean, not the girls' part, but you could assume that the girls' bathroom would be the same, even from the human standpoint. Like, even that guy, they always do stuff where it looks normal. But if you combine it with some of the other stuff I talk about, now, look at it. Okay, one person. They'll always do so. I caught them on other videos doing that too, where they'll even do stuff like that. I mean, just try and get in my way, do weird, like, it's like, I know it's normal for a guy to look around possibly. It could be normal. And normal for a guy to just sit there and be all, homeless and grabbing his crotch. But they do stuff like that. Like, they know I'm coming here today. They want me to think the whole little girl thing. Have you ever seen a rose be given to someone from, like, a girl with red hair in there? Like, reddish? Combine that with the whole, I told you. It's like the little girl dog dilemma. It's like some weird, I don't even know. If there's a conspiracy theorist that's watching this, look into it. The little girl dog dilemma. I don't know. Maybe I can make it funny for you. It's all in succession. It's not like months and once in a while this stuff happens and I'm like, oh my God, connecting the dots. It's literally like every single day. The girl the other day, I'm telling you what Lucifer wants. And yeah, that is one of them. They, believe it or not, I know he looks average. Like, it sounds crazy. You're telling me, someone might say to me, you're telling me Lucifer is literally like the reptilian shapeshifters, Illuminati. That's him. That's them. They work at Burger King. It's alien infiltration, satanic infiltration. They blend in with society. I mean, there's people, supposedly, about 12 million people in America who believe in the lizard Illuminati. And they also believe in shapeshifters, meaning some of them believe that they're on the ground as civilians and some of them don't. And I can prove that they are working in tandem. How is that girl doing the same weird stuff to me as the other one, the baby? Where I told you, I was going in looking for evidence about them wanting to turn me into like a girl or a dog and stuff like that. And it sounds crazy, not like an actual dog. I mean, like pup play. They want me to think I'm their dog. Anything, like throwing bologna at the window. They just want it to stick. The Paw Patrol dog near the girl aisle. These are all days in succession. These aren't like weeks, and I'm like, oh, look at these 10 signs. I mean, whoa, it's crazy, right? I need a literal conspiracy theorist, investigator, a Christian, a Muslim, a Jewish person, a person who loves God but is spiritual, would not see the signs I'm seeing as much as, like that's one of those things where that's like when Lucifer does that, they want to piss me off. Like, you're going to clean half the table? I think that's weird, but it doesn't mean anything. They're just doing it to piss me off. They'll do a bunch of stuff to piss me off, like crinkle something, make noises, beat their horns at weird ways, like they did the other day. It's insane what they do. And then there's a guy really sitting there, and he still wipes the table. I think that's rude, right? Wouldn't you ever think that's rude? I would think that's rude, but that doesn't mean it's Lucifer, even though it is. That's not a sign. I don't expect someone to be like, oh my God, did he clean the table like that? But I'd say that's trying strange, weird, right? I mean, and again, it all matches the whole like thing of what I'm talking about. The sock on the other day around, like I went to Dunkin' Donuts and there was a coffee left on right where I sit every day. There's like a coffee, like almost a full coffee there, and on the ground there was a little girl mask like this big, and they wanted me to think I was a little girl. Like they expected me to drink the coffee and then be like, oh my God, now I'm a little girl. Like they think that I'll think I'm in a different universe, or I'll think I'm in hell because there's so many of them. Like the other day, where the lady said, "Why are you taking pictures of license plates?" And I said, "You know Jesus," and she said, "You're already in hell." Like I told you, they want to make me think I'm in a different world. They want to make me think I should listen to them, but then I'm the true son of Lucifer. At the same time, as then they believe it or not, they talk telepathically in my head. Maybe I should have included this detail. They talk telepathically in my head. I don't know if people have heard this. They literally try and torture me all day. They tortured Hayden Lonsdale as a kid and in some basement in room. And they want me to turn back into him. They actually thought the reason for, among their delusions, their hubris, my psychological tactics, their misunderstandings about me, etc., they don't understand that you can't turn someone into a little kid just because you put a bunch of kid stuff around them. That's why they actually think I'll turn into a little kid. If I'm around little kids, like I'll get amnesia. I'll have like different personality disorder. They tried to give me multiple personality disorder and social identity disorder through torture and psychological torture, but it wasn't what they tried to give Hayden that, and now they're trying to do that to me. And they keep trying, but it's not gonna work. I'm not traumatized. Like, believe it or not, like they stand right there because they think I'm gonna be like looking at her butt and it's a sin and it'll traumatize me and it'll molest me when I'm straight. I mean, she's in high school. I don't really look at girls, but they're trying to traumatize me. I just see reptilians everywhere. I don't know, maybe that's not college, but still, maybe high school. But I don't see any people. I just see reptilians. Like, stuff like that, that's more normal. They stand particularly right when I'm over there, and then they go right there and stand right there, trying to annoy me, and believe it or not, it's to traumatize me. They always try and insinuate the worst stuff about me. And, how do I word this? They really can't do any of that. Oh my God.